wow. Just wow. This devlog. My goodness. So, this kind of like picking through all of this is will be a struggle, I would say. So just kind of speed run through and it just quick just snaps up. Yeah, just, that's it. Um, so mostly working on gateway and working on the new grapple test. So there's a video of it works. Um, and then working on the working on gateway, working a bit on the other mechanics. Mutations is being finished up pretty well, which is pretty good, pretty good. Weather, everything. So just all the general stuff that we were now being worked on, and the grapple kind of being like a new thing that they mentioned a few times. Um, Stamina system, like I said, there's just lots of stuff being worked on, but mutations is like the main thing of like, oh, it's good, it's pretty good that it's being finished up. Then her sword is being worked on, uh, abilities actually being worked on, the gateway stress test, Diablo, some other tweaks within the game, which is also pretty nice. The sound design being worked on with Dilo, Diablo, Herrera, you know, all the usual shebang. Like it's it's just talking about progress and it's very detailed about it, and that's awesome. Let's go. More human stuff. I'm like leaning more and more towards like I'm down for humans. It'll be fun. Make the game way more unique. So mention some parts of like the attachment, like the railings being compatible of like other attachments from other weapons, which is also pretty good overall. Look at that. Look at that nice render right there. Same with the little shotgun. Oh yeah, this devlog came with a uh, fun lore video as well. Basically, her sword being a little goober stuff, right? And yeah, just kind of mentioned, just working on this and this right here, this big drop of like these two, a little more detail on these, just starting for the actual trailer when Avrima becomes the actual definitive branch. No mention of what would happen, but it's just a video editor, so. And then quite interesting, Gateway is not getting a release trailer, but will be represented later trailer, which will probably be Herrera, Dilo, and Diablo, which will be interesting, will be fun. This essay, the public stress test, the amount of stuff they're doing, it's noticeable how much stuff they have been doing. Gateway being worked on to just kind of finish up, do like working on stuff with it, other mechanics being edited, like migration, layables also being worked. Let's go. Hipsy getting the cloud ability too, maybe, or some iteration of it, or some other just the sparring, just, the new mechanics for each of the three new dinos. Grappling also being a new thing of like it could be for T-Rex, Aloe, specifically Aloe. That could be taken note. That could be just like, hey, it just seems like a type of animal to do it. Some people are like, oh, let's go, bro. They're gonna release the island. No, I don't. And then my Sora is gonna be the next one after Triceratops and Rex, which are after Herrera, Dilo, and Diablo. This awesome image, director's commentary, which is just Dante saying more UE5, kind of some this, which is I didn't get the whole idea of. It's more like kind of I don't even know, but good that they're kind of like thinking of how to like release all this and how to compatibilize. It's just yeah, working on smarties of cross-species sparring, which is fun. Yeah, he explained this also in the uh, recent stream he did, which was nice to hear. And working on this thing, well, that it's out of the concept phase and now is gonna go into production, which for me, I couldn't care less. Sorry for whoever wants this. I just don't care. And just kind of they're going towards working on more of the lore, which specifically noted here the lore enthusiasts and that more phase 3 stuff like on the channel, which this has also been posted on there, which is neat, but very compacted. I did not want to go super in detail because this is such a large devlog, and also just I kind of, I would say I should change to be more compact, just kind of summarizing the best I can and adding my little opinion on it. Overall, rating, yeah, 10 out of 10. I was thinking 9 because I'm like, I don't really care for this thing, but I'm like, for, like, it doesn't, like, without opinion, it's obviously a 10 out of 10. There's just so much content of explaining everything, and there's a good chunk of just what it says. So, and there was like one stream that talked about some of the stuff, but that's it. So that's not affecting its grade like the previous one. Yeah, 10 out of 10 DevBlog. This is awesome. Really shows that they're amping up the speed of actually producing stuff. And I think it was kind of mentioned that like the gateway with like the other sub release is a pretty bigger one than their whole do small bits and just release them when possible. But it kind of makes sense. It's like the starting point of like, okay, new map, and now this map we could base everything on this map because this is the final map. And so, but without ranting, that was the devlog, an awesome devlog, and see ya.